In the Emirates Garden Stadium, Ashraf Hakimi was not just an ordinary player, but a Moroccan knight fighting fiercely against the waves of Atletico Madrid, who came to rob Paris of its European honor, with every touch and every start on the wing, as if he was weaving a dream for Paris, which could not find a way to tame the spirit of the Blancos. In an epic scene, Hakimi advances with a heart that does not know surrender, roaming the sides as if the stadium is his own field, sending decisive passes to his teammates. But Paris, unlike usual, was unable to embrace the golden opportunities that Hakimi created for them. The match started with great passion from the Parisian side, and indeed, Emre's goal came in the 14th minute, sending the fans screaming in hope to the sound of their oldest heroes. But the Atletico squad was quickly overwhelmed by the screams, and Moulin was ready to quickly equalize the score in the 18th minute, as if the entire stadium had turned into a battlefield where Ashraf, Hakimi, and Afak were fighting with all their might, while Diano Black brilliantly thwarted every Parisian attack. While everyone was narrating an epic of tension and attraction throughout the minutes of the first and second halves, no one could predict what Atletico Madrid would do in the final minutes. But at the fatal moment, exactly the next 99 minutes, Anki El Karia's goal came like a thunderbolt, giving victory to Atletico and sending Paris into a spiral of sadness and grief. The defeat was harsh, as if Paris had been stripped of its spirit, as the opportunity to reach the Champions League dream was once again lost from their hands. Hakimi showed an undoubted talent tonight, highly rated for his assists and his magical touch, even recording 4 key passes, playing 5 crosses, and winning 9 physical duels. But those around him are not on the same level, and those supervising him seem unable to get the best out of this flying winger. In the first minute of the match, he almost scored a goal to announce a strong presence, but the ball refused to do him justice. Then the moments took over, and his performance increased in brilliance with an accurate pass that met with the feet of Ousmane Dembele, who in turn tried to invest in what Hakim offered. And with every opportunity that came, it was as if the hearts of the fans were falling little by little, and in a decisive moment in the 80th minute, a scene was repeated that could have decided matters for Paris, but Had Ashraf was not the best of those who left him, and despite that, he sent a cross pass at the last minute to Nuno from Dash. But it went in vain to fulfill Paris's hopes once again. This match proved clearly that Hakim's place is not in Paris, but rather in the house of the angel, Real Madrid. It is the house where the Moroccan appearance can show all his skills and give his best in a team that knows how to invest its energy, as the angel, who lost its star Dani Carvajal due to injury, is in dire need of strengthening its ranks with one of the best fullbacks in the world, Paris Saint-Germain. The one who is still struggling to find a strong and cohesive style among his players, is actually suffering from a lack of optimal use of his playing abilities. And Hakimi, this flying winger, who is stubborn in the art of making horses, is silently wondering, is this where he belongs? Or is his real home the Santiago Bernabeu ground, where the Madrid fans chant their love and passion for the tireless talents that do not tire of him? Real Madrid, who are looking for a strong alternative after the departure of Nacho, are looking to sign a star who is missing Carvajal, and Hakimi is the next option for his return, as he knows the team and has strong ties with the royal club. But one obstacle stands in the way of this inevitable return, which is the contract that links Hakimi to Paris until the summer of 2026. So will the Perez administration dare to take a historic step and agree to Hakimi's transfer to the royal club? And could the price be a speaking agent who has become a burden on his team? Ashraf Hakimi's numbers this season speak for him clearly. He is the player who created the most chances for the Persians in Paris, with an average of 35 chances throughout the matches, and any Madrid fan would love to see Hakimi in the royal jersey. He is not just a player, but a missing piece in the painting of Coach Ancelotti, who knows that having Hakimi will strengthen his defenses and add significant attacking power. When Hakimi sits in his room after this noisy match, he looks at his Paris shirt, stained with sweat and struggle, and wonders, will the day come when he wears the royal jersey again?